Welcome back, everyone. We all know that if you have an emergency situation, the first thing that you should do is take out your phone and call 911.
But now in Washoe County, there's the ability to text 911 as well.
Local Dispatch is rolling out this program as part of a National Preparedness Month. It's a month-long thing that they do there, and Chris Buckley's live in the studio. Chris, you know, texting is not supposed to replace calling 911 though, right?
No, it's not. And public safety officials want to make it very clear if you need to get in touch with 911, only text if you can't call. This texting system was designed primarily for people with disabilities that may have a bit of trouble communicating.
People who have a speech deficiency or are hearing impaired or maybe have autism or some sort of form of disability where they can't get their message through to the 911 dispatcher as clearly as they need to.
It could also come in handy in some emergency situations where talking on the phone would put someone in even more danger. So if you can't call and need to text, there are a few tips to make sure you get the response that you need. Those are: send the text message only to 911, no other recipients. Make sure you tell the dispatcher where you are and what the problem is. Don't send any pictures or emojis, the technology can't handle that. And try not to use acronyms or abbreviations. The process usually takes a little longer than a phone call, so remember, for most emergencies, calling 911 is still the fastest, safest way to get help.
The main challenge will be to have people not use it for that everyday emergencies. It's so much easier to just send a text message and send it off and not worry about it. However, it does double the workload for our dispatchers here. It is a nice to have, but 911 is a need to have.
Sending a 911 text is the same to dispatch as calling 911, so dispatchers will be wholly involved with that text, same as a phone call. And this feature may not be available outside Washoe County, so if you try to text 911 from somewhere else, you might get a bounce back message saying to call instead. The texting feature does require a cellular data plan. Covering the story live in the studio, Chris Buckley, 2 News.